What you're about to see probably means it's time for someone to go on Wikipedia and come up with a page for one new, yet already well-established concept.
Talking points that really came out of the Kremlin.
Kremlin talking points.
Kremlin talking points.
Russia talking points.
Kremlin talking points.
Kremlin's talking points.
Kremlin talking point is what I was talking about. So why waste time on pronouncing the full 3 words? If the Kremlin talking points are really everywhere, couldn't we just say KTPs? That would probably save White House candidates a few seconds of their debating time. Anyway, speaking of the Democrat debates, even saying something like this.
We have to let Russia know. Look, we get it. We've tampered with other elections. You've tampered with our elections. And now it has to stop. And if it does not stop, we will take this as an act of hostility against the American people.
We'll get you KTP busted.
I now retract any vaguely nice thing I ever said about Yang knowing technology things, because he answered the question on Putin with moral equivalency and a Kremlin talking point.
It will take a few seconds of, let's say, Googling to realize that Andrew Yang is making a valid point. American journalists, people working for the government, have written about how the U.S. pulled political strings abroad in the past. Nowadays, damn it, Kremlin talking point alert, comes the reaction. Here's something else from another Dem candidate.
Donald Trump has the blood of the Kurds on his hand, but so do many of the politicians in our country from both parties.
Wait for it.
Literally a Kremlin talking point, but whatever.
Look, apart from Tulsi, pretty much everyone who's capable of doing a bit of research pointed that out. All kinds of media ran the story on how different generations of DC politicians turned their backs on the Kurds. So KTPs are haunting Americans just about everywhere. Someone takes a hit at the Democratic leadership for not being progressive. Kremlin talking point. Someone has a go at John McCain for being too belligerent. Kremlin talking point. Fears of a nuclear war? Another Kremlin talking point. I'll tell you what, though, quite a few absolutely sane people from way outside the Kremlin walls would just call these comments or concerns legit points. Do you know any more examples for the KTP Wikipedia page? Anyway, at least it's a bit of free publicity for Moscow's most famous landmark.